It was a litmus test for this very young Indian side as we are just 6 months away from the T20 World Cup 2024. At the end of India's 4-1 victory in the T20I series against Australia, there are a few players who were sure shot standouts. We're going to start off with a finisher, just because of the kind of impact that he created. Rinku Singh was one among the key contributors in India's series victory. The likes of Ashish Nehra and Akash Chopra consider Rinku Singh as a strong contender for a spot in the Indian team for the T20 World Cup. Be it his explosive batting, getting the team out of tough situations, and providing finishing touches to put a competitive total on board, Rinku Singh has done it all in this series. Rinku Singh's blazing form also earned him a maiden ODI call-up for India for the South Africa tour. Rinku Singh would look to take his performance only a notch up to make a way into India's squad and seal the finisher's role. Yes, Hardik Pandya will be back after his injury layoff, but Rinku Singh has made sure that the selectors won't ignore him. There was flair and confidence with which he played throughout the series. And now, let's move on from finisher to the opener, who ended this 5-match series with 223 runs, averaging over 55, and also became the highest run scorer against Australia in the T20I bilateral series. Yes, we are talking about Ruturaj Gaikwad. His performances have been impressive throughout the year in the shortest format of the game. But as we had discussed earlier as well, Gaikwad is competing for a spot against the already established opening players like Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma. But the series truly showed the potential that Gaikwad carries, from providing explosive starts in the power play or carrying his bat till the end when the team needs him. He has done it all in this series. And if we talk about the bowlers, the 23-year-old young leggy Ravi Bishnoi left the Australian camp troubled and puzzled with his spin web. You call him in the power play to provide a breakthrough, he will do that. You want him to bowl and pick wickets even when the ball is wet and dew is there around? He has done that all, and with his consistency, he went on to pick 9 wickets in these 5 matches. With this, he has picked up most wickets in a bilateral series in T20Is for India. With the likes of experienced players like Yuzvendra Chahal and Kuldeep Yadav also in contention for the World Cup squad, Bishnoi has proved his worth on the international front and has indeed put a strong contention for his inclusion. Now, Mukesh Kumar, another amazing find of the series. His standout performances came in the last and the final T20I against Australia. He gave away just 5 runs in the 17th over and scalped 2 wickets and gave away just 7 runs in the 19th over that scripted India's thriller victory against Australia. And who wouldn't like seeing a young Indian pacer nailing those Yorkers in the death overs? And point to be noted here, all the players that I've mentioned have been recognized after their exploits in IPL. These all players have been finds of the Indian Premier League, the league that earlier also gave us a lot of talented players and seems like the next batch is also ready. We can definitely say even India's so-called second-string team had it in them to establish a thumping 4-1 victory over Australia. Now, the interesting thing to see here will be how these young guns will go past the already established players in order to be part of a marquee tournament. But these youngsters have definitely laid a foundation to their already blossoming T20 careers and would only look to further solidify their spot in India's scheme of things. That's a wrap of India's home series, and also here with me on this segment, this is Diya Kakkar signing off for India Today Digital.